So hello everybody, Michael here again, and today is something very exciting, right? The new Sub and Up mini octave pedal by TC Electronic. And I really enjoy these small pedals. And as far as I understand, the engine in this one, in the new mini version, is the exact same as you can find in the bigger version. It only lacks one knob, but essentially with the tone print editor, you can have access to all the different parameters with this smaller pedal as well. And yeah, I'm really excited. So let's crack this thing open. Let's see what's inside of this rather small package. So here it is, and it looks really nice. You can see here the three different knobs. One controls the tri signal. You can turn it all the way down so that you only have the processed signal, which contains a sub-octave, an octave below or a sound below the original signal, and a up signal, a processed signal which is above the original tone. And then you have the true bypass feature. And on one side you have the output, and here you have the input along with a USB connector and the power input. Rather attractive looking pedal. And inside the box you have a TC Electronic sticker and two adhesive pads which you can put on the underside of the pedal if you want to put it on the floor, but I'll stick it on my pedal board. But first of all, let's give it a go. So here you can see my little test setup. And the 7-up pedal will be the first in the signal chain. And from the 7-up right now, I go into the bona fide, and from there into the rest of my pedal board. And right now, nothing else will be turned on. I have my clean and dry patch active now. So the only thing you hear in this test will be the 7-up directly into the multi-comp and the microbass 2 by EBS, because these two pedals are my always on pedals. And if I might add a little reverb delay here and there, I'll inform you about that, because it's all about effects right now, right guys? So, okay, first of all, I have to say that the 7-up pedal works differently from any other octave pedal, in that it has certain sounds with different patches. So right now I have loaded up a patch which contains a slight modulation effect, flanger effect, right in the tri signal, and you can vary this type of effects by loading different tone prints into the pedal. And right now I have the patch with the flange effect, and I will give you a quick run through. Okay, so here's my passive jazz bass, and here's the tri signal. All right, let's turn the pedal on. And right now I have only the tri knob set into the middle position. And you can hear there's a bit of flanging going on. The middle position is where the volume is more or less the same with the pedal on or off. Okay, so right now the tri signal already contains some effect, right? The flanger effect. Okay, now let's turn up the sub-octave. Yeah, and that adds another layer of modulation to the sound, and the result is a bit of a bathroom tone sound, if you will. No additional effects, just a sub and up pedal. Alright, that's the sub knob, and now let's bring up the up knob. Now let's get rid of the tri-signal completely. Woo! That's very nice. The tracking is very good, and there's just a tiny little bit of latency. So right away I can say that the engine works extremely well on this pedal. And if you add a bit of distortion, let's add a bit of delay and reverb. Yeah. Woo. Okay guys, next preset. This one is called Octave Chops. And this one doesn't add any additional effects to the tri-signal. So you can hear the unprocessed tri-signal. Now, when I add the sub signal, you get that ultra low and super fat additional octave. And it's quite aggressive sound. And it really works. A, F sharp. Ooh, if you could feel the air that's being moved here by the speakers. Very nice, super fat, super tight, and the tracking is just phenomenal. Okay, let's add the octave or the upper signal. And if I bring it up just to about half of the it just adds a bit of bite, you know. Great. Okay, let's bring up some more of this upper tone. Woo! And once again, only the upper part. Beautiful. Bit of delay and reverb. Woo! Nice. Let's bring up the sub octave. And now let's get a bit of dirt to it. you can hear the upper part. And polyphonic stuff is no problem at all. Okay, this one is called Smooth Bass, and it already adds 2 octaves below the original signal to the dry tone. So here you have 2 octaves below, one octave below, and the octave above. And that's really, really moving much air, and you have to be pretty cautious. But yeah, just want to give you an example because this is ultra fat. This one is a very tight and nice sounding preset done by Cody Wright, the amazing bass player. If you don't know him, check him out on YouTube and on Facebook. He's just such a talent, incredible. And yeah, listen to his sound. All the knobs are turned around to the middle position and listen to that sound. Woo! So, okay, that's my first very brief look at the new TC Electronics 7-Up Mini Octave pedal. And I'll post a video anytime soon with mic'd and DI recorded sounds to some backing tracks and stuff so that you can hear the pedal with its really and true sound. That one is just, you know, being recorded with the iPhone, but I wanted to give you a first look and impression of this pedal. And so far I can say I really like it. This one seriously moves air. It's a very small pedal. It's so versatile because you can download tone prints. You can edit your own tone prints with the tone print editor on the PC. So the possibilities are just limitless. You know, this thing is so versatile and it's tight. It's really well tracking, even below the deep A. Although if you use the octave below, that isn't of much use because it just gets a bit muddy, but that's, you know, a natural thing. Tracking wise, this thing is just phenomenal. And it bites, you know, it really is tight, it's fast, it's quick. The latency is not too big, not too great. So while playing, it feels just great, it feels nice. So many possibilities. So yeah, I have to say this one, thumbs up. I really like it. So see and hear you guys very soon. Bye bye.